Welcome to 77 Trending, the show that gives you all the deets on what is hot and trending, digitally and visually around the world from the dancehall and reggae space. I'm your host for Trending, Janice Young. Season 1 of Trending officially ends this week, and the series returns in January for Season 2. This week on Trending, Spice and RT Boss drama intensifies with rape allegations and dancer issues. Ladden to face 4 years for gun possession after guilty plea. Tommy Lee again in trouble with the law. Liquid recovers stolen car in St. Mary. Bazragad defends Drill Dancehall. And Dovey Magnum talks about being a side chick and industry's so-called gatekeepers. All this and more on this week's episode of Trending. Trending will be right back.
Listen live online.
Welcome back to Trending. What's trending on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok? Find out right here. Let's get started with what's trending in entertainment news. Kirby and Major who? Nope, it's all about Spice this week on social media as the fallout between the queen of the dancehall and her spiritual advisor friend RT Boss intensifies. With a lot of claims being made by RT Boss trying to take credit for Spice's career and new relationship, the attention shifted when her ex-baby daddy got involved, admitting to a sexual relationship with Spice's former dancer, DHQ Danger. The story then spiraled when Danger went live to clear the air and told the world that she was actually raped by Nicholas Lal. Lal, who acted as the road manager for Spice while they were together, allegedly secured a second swipe key to Danger's hotel room, and he forced himself on her, allegedly, while also threatening her with harm. Danger said she was afraid of losing her job and kept quiet for this reason as well. Lal, in his video denying the rape allegations, has still not given his details of the incident and simply implied that this was another plan of Spice to bring him down. Spice, who also went live twice on Wednesday, sided with Danger after the dancer told her personally what had happened and had this to say.
And when she tell me say this really happened, I tell her say me never shake up so yet in my life. I tell her say Danger, you should have never keep it a secret. You should have never keep this a secret from me. Because you see, if you did talk, this would not reach and it wouldn't fly up on you, so you should have talked long time. Because I don't care no baby father, nothing. Me see you wanted to stand upside there and make sure say any man will rape for go to prison, I don't really response. I don't care how no one talk it. Any man will rape, them deserve to go to prison.
Spice also made it clear she does not want to be associated with Lal by the media in any way.
The media people, stop use my picture and stop use my name. Stop use my picture and stop use my name. It's kind of fear to me. When I use my picture for everybody have them own birth paper, I'm having one name. When I put female name and stuff talk about Spice baby father. And I use my picture. Every time you go somewhere, my picture when I use and my name when I use. Yeah, I feel away. I have to talk. I feel away. Don't use my name with him. Don't use my picture. Don't use nothing for me in my own self. Use him by himself. Make the people them see him for who him.
RT Boss in his live video also mentioned that Spice ran Lady Saw out of the dancehall and even caused the minister, Marion Hall, to reply.
Even do I used to sing about sex and the private parts to make that money, that dirty money? When it comes to me, have to be talking to another female in such a low down, dirty way. I say no, I have to walk away. No, Wobia no run me. So if you think your Wobia was working, the anointing that was on me from in the womb cover me. No, when you go out there and you having your tumble down with your friend, right? Do not tumble me down and mix me up in it. This woman lived at my house. The world already gone through them saga with her. God said love them and forgive them, and that was what I did. I did it and I walk away. If you want attention, it seemed like if you don't say the farmer name, Lady Saw, then nobody wouldn't pay you no mind. Cut off my breath if I ever will be anybody. Maya Boshai, I'm tired. Jesus, I'm tired. My God.
DJ, producer, and artist Liquid has retrieved his stolen vehicle on Thursday after it was taken from his gate on Wednesday night. In a post on Instagram, the DJ warned persons to put trackers on their cars and thanked the swift actions of the Red Hills and St. Mary police for the quick retrieval of his vehicle. Take a listen.
Yo, hear me as a people. We just want to people them out there, be careful, be vigilant in the holiday season. Yeah. Cause you see me? Last night them thief carry from me, you know. Yeah man, thief it on my gate. See? And because we have truck and thing, you know, we find it right now, Islington, St. Mary with it. Be careful and make sure you put truck up on the vehicle and check on the thing them. Wake up in the night and make a one trips and check on the thing. Because if we never do that, we don't catch up. See the car or foot. And we give thanks to the Islington police them and Red Hills police. You have to big one up because you no move quick and make the thing happen. So big up all Islington police, all Red Hills police. Care the back of our foot. See there. See there. A little one window but grateful.
And dancehall artist Ladden is to face a 4-year sentence. The sentence of 5.5 years was handed down in St. Elizabeth Circuit Court in Black River on Wednesday. Ladden, 33, had pleaded guilty to illegal possession of a firearm and illegal possession of ammunition, will, however, serve only 4 years as he received 18 months for the illegal possession of ammunition charge and 4 years for the illegal possession of a firearm. The sentences are to run concurrently. His lawyer, Levine, said in practical terms, Ladd may apply for parole after just 1 year. On Tuesday, singer Christopher Martin and counsellor for the Junction Division, Setany Holness, were called as character witnesses for Ladden. And controversial dancehall entertainer Tommy Lee Sparta can find himself in jail this Christmas. The Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, of the police force has confirmed that law enforcers reportedly held the DJ with an illegal gun in the corporate area on Monday, and he is likely to be slapped with a charge of illegal possession of a firearm. Earlier this year, the DJ was held for weeks under the state of emergency SOE in St. James. Upon his release, attorney at law Ernest Smith told the media that there was a personal vendetta being directed towards his client by the cops. Smith said Tommy Lee Sparta had lost over $100 million in revenue over the last 4 years as a result of unfair targeting from the cops, who he accused of locking off events on which he was billed or pressuring him off shows. Tommy Lee Sparta, whose real name is Leroy Russell, has had several run-ins with the law over the last 6 years. Formerly known in Jamaican circles as Rara, more than 10 years ago, dancehall artist Basra God is ready to once again become a known act, this time on a global scale. The artist, who migrated to the United States more than a decade ago, is ready to emerge even more lyrical than before. Lyrics Basra God has packed into his new controversial hardcore track, Badness, officially released on Friday. The artist is now officially signed to Timeless Entertainment. Timeless Entertainment has earned the respect of the diaspora over the years as a staple in music and events landscapes. With a mix of real estate and the recent Timeless Black Box branded cannabis franchise as well, the conglomerate is even more global than before. The Badness single, produced by DJ Treasure Music, is definitely lyrics in overdrive and a fresh introduction of Basragod with his drill dancehall flow.
Drill dancehall will be the leading trend in 2021, and drill dancehall is gangster music at its finest, but it's art, it's poetry. We have drill scenes all over the world popping up, the drill music originalities from London, and then you have Chicago, Chirac, drill music, what I say, Pop Smoke, rest in peace. I mean, him one drill, one of the drill kingdom, I say, and then right now you have the Spanish drill, you have the Irish drill, so the drill scene is our international world stage scene, so Basra does representing for Jamaica, drill.
Listen live online.
Now it's time to take a listen to the potential to trend song of the week. The single comes from dancehall fast climber Lavish. The single is called Blessings.
Lavish. Me a climb up belly with another elevation. None of them never know me frustration. We go fit become I know the situation. Stay. Now I be a fight, me I get like me and Mike Tyson. Work hard cause the whole of them idle. Success me the whole of them a stifle off. Them for no see a blessings from blessings from blessings. Now make you drag me down. A blessings from blessings from blessings. You can't hold me down.
What inspired your music and lyrics, Lavish?
Well, what inspired me to rise up prolifically, let me say, is my surrounding, first of all. How I'm seeing other people with their difficulties, their everyday struggle with whatever the task is. and how they go about it. Let's say Lavish is more of a person that wants to really open their audience's eyes. My inspiration come from them. So whatever they're feeling, or I can see, or I can feel that they're feeling that way, I try to transit it into a song or try to inspire them in such ways.
Why do you deserve the ultimate break in the industry?
Why I'd say I deserve it? I sound different. Every female bad, but I can say I am more melodic. I can say I know how to structure myself and what I'm gaining in my keys and know where I'm coming from and where I want it to be. I think I deserve it because I have much confidence in myself, like as anyone else could have, just as Luigi has confidence in me. And I think I deserve the break because I'm very hardworking. I'm a pusher. Let's say that I'll push to any limit that I need to go. No matter how much potholes or stumbles or obstacles, let's say. Never give in. Keep fighting, keep pushing. You got to know how to stand out with what you do. I think music miss a sound, a specific sound. And I think I'm that sound.
And tell us about your plans for 2021.
I have multiple projects coming. As you know, Luigi and I been doing some work together. I'm now signed and I'm doing as much as I want to do. I have to sit to myself and just be recording, sitting down doing playlist picking as well, because that is important. It's not just about releasing songs and knowing this is what I want. You sit and you place your songs in order. I have projects coming like with ZJ Chrome. I have much more projects with Luigi, one with Hilltop Production as well, and the list can go on. I also will be doing an EP, and you guys can look out shortly for that. I want you guys to be like teased, so don't worry, I'll be putting in the work and major exposure for Lavish, because I'll be making sure that 2021 coming, I make sure that I stand out impressively. Because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And how I'm going to do it is going to be way different. Game changer.
Lavish is now signed to the Luigi Society label with CEO Luigi, who's looking forward to great things.
Them ready now, can't get it up, but no one to see me live my life. Them ready now, no one me get it up. Them no one to see me live life. Them ready now.
Listen live online.
What them a talk about? Toffee with the magnum ball out. No girl can wear me, she grab up. The tracks them fall out.
And now it's time to chat with our trending artist of the week, Dovey Magnum. What made you want to become an artist, Dovey?
It's something I really love. Like I love to be on stage, in the sense where I like have the mic in my hand. It's like a power. It's like I feel a different feeling when the mic in my hand and being on stage. So being an artist where I can feel me in my own music. Yeah.
What has been the biggest highlight of your career thus far?
Just being Dovey Magnum on stages all over the world so far, which I haven't hit certain places yet. That's the biggest highlight. And I was on the Breakfast Club as well. That was like a big highlight for me, because as a reggae artist, on a program like that, it was crazy. But most importantly, my biggest highlight is me being out of the US on stages, because remember, I grew here in the US, so US is like my home base.
What are your thoughts on female positive body image and body enhancements?
Me don't have a problem when a girl do up her body, because guess what? If that makes you feel good in where she want to be, I feel like think that. And me personally, I'm gonna do my body. I don't know when yet. I'm gonna do up the whole of my body.
Is Dovey single, and what do you look for in a relationship?
Is Dovey single? Wow. Is Dovey single? No, I'm not single. So his name is Kevin, and he's very cool and everything. Normally, I don't really have a relationship, and normally I have, sex ships. So in terms of saying a relationship, per se, remember now, me can't think relationship because of people man, I'm David. So, me David people man, me not have a man of my own. So it's hard for me to say what I want in a relationship. Me can't plan a relationship with another girl, man. Boy, spend for me something there, Yeah, make girl feel good. Yeah, them something there.
Don't stop. Oh, what a feeling. Watch me ride on the rhythm. Me like that feeling.
What do you hate about being an artist?
Honestly, what I hate about being an artist is that people tell too much life on me. And when them tell the lie, the people them sit down and people them believe it. And as being an artist, them feel like them can disrespect me in whatever way, say what they want to say. Because I felt like I'm human. The same way you are human, trying to tear me down or saying stuff, about me. I'm love to lie upon my name because my name is easy for call.
What would you like to see changed in dancehall?
Honestly, there's a lot of things I would like to see change in dancehall, but it doesn't matter what I do and how I label it, it will never change. So I wish all the gatekeepers just drop dead and just dead down the ground. You understand me? The gatekeepers, them, where block people blessings, that block the artists, them, for no reasons. The selfish one, like me personally, if me for say, one more for change the dancehall, them are the main point, the one that will block the gate, because people think that they're not there. They are right there, right in front of you, telling you you're a bad artist, and I block your whole in, all the purpose. Them cheer for, if you understand me. I say, so me personally, wish that change, like all of them just drop down and dead, like stand up at the gate, like boom, and just drop a girl with the gate key in them hand and the key just bling and fly, go give somebody else. You get me by that? Yeah, but that's the main thing, if you understand what I'm saying. And for the DJs to stop charging upcoming artists and artists that's just starting in the game. What the artists them to get money from, for pay on, for play them music, when them can't hardly find studio time or hardly find the clothes to put on to make them thing look how it look. Stop charge young artists and artists certain levels to play music.
What are your plans for the holiday season, Dovey?
What are my plans for the holiday season? Well, you guys know my birthday is gonna be the 28th, which is the 28th of December, and I just released a song. Yes, on the WordPress rhythm, Sponge Music. That's a good song. And also, big something gonna be dropping on the 23rd of this month. I think that's my birthday present, like what I told the artist. And I'm just basically doing the best that I can. I have a song with Ioctane. I'm thinking about if I should release it on my birthday for my babies. And I'm looking forward to like putting a lot of work for 2021 in terms of just focusing on the best part of me and just bring it out in my tracks. Also, I'm working on my album. Yes, I'm going to give Ball Nation an album. I think that my fans would love to see a body of work coming from me. And I'm just looking forward to do the best. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Dovey. Now let's listen to the international trending song of the week. It comes from Brick and Lace Baby, Nyanda.
DJ Bobby, the party machine.
Nyanda. Crazy from what I was feeling, but it got the best of me. Knowing good and well that this is not where I'm supposed to be. Trying to fight it was useless.
Nyanda dropped visuals for her Red Alert single featuring DJ Bobby. We asked Nyanda about the single. How did the track come together?
Yeah, well, DJ Bobby is a big DJ and also he's a promoter in Nigeria. And he brought me to Nigeria to do a show there. And we just kept a very close link. A lot of my fans will know. A lot of my fans are actually from Africa and, they're from that region. And he sent me the track. I just love the track, but I never know. At first I was writing to it. I think I was vibing to it for like a couple days and I really couldn't find anything. And I just started out with the punchline, I sold my soul for a kiss. And it's just about temptation and, about sometimes you're compromising yourself in that moment when you're just vulnerable and you're underneath the vibes and, you possibly do the wrong thing. But it's up to you whether or not you think the kiss was worth it. But, it's just talking about danger and succumbing to temptation in that moment.
And why the video released now?
As for the video, I went back to Nigeria and I shot the video. Swanky Jerry was the stylist. I had a great team. The glam team was amazing. Big up BB, Beyonce, and CZ Styling. Avalon, a big well-known director, directed the video. I don't know if coronavirus, I was asking myself the same question, like why it was taking so long. Cause, I was excited to see the video from a long time, from the time that we did film it, which was earlier this year. So it did take a long time. So I do think that Corona played a part and it slowed down everything. But finally it's here, guys, and that's what's up. So Red Alert is fresh and new again, and it's a great song. The fans really love that song, and so keep vibing to it.
Just let go for a sold my soul for her.
And that's our show for this week. We had so much fun sharing the music and energy with you this year. We hope for you a safe, COVID-free holiday season. And even though there are so many challenges, remember that once there is life, there's a reason to celebrate. Remember to follow Trending on YouTube and Instagram, Trending876 Jamaica, and Trend_INN876. Until next year, when we launch season 2, it's Janice Young saying, stay trendy.
I sold my soul for her. It's DJ Bobby and Nyan.